My experience is with my brother. He's a pastor, and it started with a little argument. So he said, "Why don't you come to our church?" And so I decided to tell the brother, I no longer believe in the church. So she said that you better get out of this place, you know. But I have a house there, and it's beside the church. So you become a stumbling block for a member. So I started arguing about the belief of God. Now we don't talk to each other. I meet him. So he just say, "I'll pray for you." I'll pray for you. No further arguments, so there will be no war. That's my experience. Last year, I really sad.
Yeah. I think what we don't want when we try to say that to anybody that we want them to know that we are atheists already. Maybe the argument, you know, always leads to argument, to debate. You have to defend yourself, your stand. I mean, it's good if you can, but at the expense of, you know, maybe hurting the other person, and maybe you don't want that. So, you'd rather not, but maybe you can just go out there, tell it to them.
And I think it's also in the nature of sa culture natin, sa atin kung argue ka, parang makasamain. But in civilized society, of course, we always apply to sports because we can clear in our opinions, and which we can weigh things, which is true, which is not. But even lang that, na the action of trying to say something na hindi different siya, because here I think we're all different from outside, from different in the way that we're thinking. But in our own home, because we belong to something na solid, tapos ikaw, magiging different ka, it's like a form of rebellion. But in our case, na tayo, we're all different. Pag-pareho tayo, we feel na it's really the way things are for us, because we naturally ask questions. I hope, yeah, nagtibagan na tayo. Matanong tayo eh. Why that? Why this?
Sa mga sinasabi tayo na yung pagiging different or pagiging unconventional. Isip ko sa sinabi ni kanina, yung financial independence. Isip ko kasi nasa teorya tayo. Ako kasi, personally, hindi ko ini-engage yung mga tao in a discourse. So, pero pag kailangan, ako yung Sir kanina, di ba, may brother siyang pastor. Ako may auntie akong madre. May auntie akong pare. Yung lola ko, sobrang religyoso talaga. Wala ng parents. So, the thing is, pag nabibili na ako, kasi minsan, sabi mo, matanong tayo eh. Yeah. Pero ako, magdadagdag ako ng isa pang teorya kung bakit, parang ako, ang term ko is actually leeway. Binibigyan tayo ng leeway kasi gaya ng sabi niya, medyo hindi tayo katulad ng profile ng karamihan. Ako, nag-assume na to. Nag-assume na ako dito, na karamihan sa atin, hindi fit dun sa profile o yung conventional So dahil ganun ka palagi mag-isip, somehow itong mga kapamilya natin, binibigyan tayo ng leeway. Kung ganyan din ako mag-isip eh. So somehow kung ganun ba yung pag-introduce mo ng ganung idea, not believing in a God or having doubts about God, binibigyan ka ng leeway. Ako ganun yung experience ko eh. Although hindi ganun yung experience so hindi ko madre at saka sa akal kong kaya. Pero the rest, parang binibigyan ka na lang. Siguro partly dahil sa ayaw nila magkaroon ng argument. Pero yun, ako feeling ko may binibigyan ako ng leeway. Nasa siguro, nasa profile din ng bawat isa sa amin.
So parang yung sinasabi mo, what you're trying to say is from early on, people like us have already been labeled as different in our ways of thinking. So when we say something different or strange or not in the norm, abnormal, yeah, it's kind of expected, and they say, just let him talk. That's how he really is. You don't have to listen. So You don't have to listen. Yes. Yeah? Okay. Anyone else? Okay, I'd like to ask a question to everyone here. Do you think it's right to share about our beliefs? I mean, is there something morally or ethically wrong with saying something that might upset how others are feeling, you know? Is it right to bring up, hey, I read this book, and in this book I read that, you know? Anyone would like to take a shot at answering the question? The question is, do you think there's something wrong? Because as social beings, we like to talk and communicate what we're interested in, right? And it just so happens that free thinkers are interested in these things, in religion, in spirituality, in philosophy. So we like to talk about these things, but somehow this has become taboo in our society, especially in a Christian country like ours. So do you think it's wrong to bring up these topics?
Well, in our society, in our society, it's a very conservative society. Conservative society. So when you talk about atheism, any book about atheism, sometimes they're offended, so it seems they consider you as immoral. If they are going to express it in Tagalog, hindi ka naniniwala sa Diyos? Masamang tao yung ginagawa sa Diyos. So, diba? So, hindi so, what? You don't believe in God? So, their impression, their attitude is that you're a criminal or somewhat immoral. You don't know what is right and wrong, what is good and evil. So, discussing with them is not easy to do. You can discuss about philosophy with people who are also with higher education, reasonable people. Pero kung folks, so you're being snubbed or that's my experience. They look at you as since you're out of this world. I'm from Mindoro, and most of the people there are, religious people. I had friends. Whenever we took, may pag-inuman namin, pinapasok ko yung idea, wala naman kasi. My brother-in-law, he was shocked. Hindi naman tama yan sa'yo. So if I'm going to explain it to their level of intelligence, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. Pero if you are talking with a student, or you can reason out, ma-accept niya yung reason niya.
In that note, pwede ba tayong magkaroon ng parang courses on how to simplify our ideas for the general public? Parang gano'n. How to do that?
Parang frequently asked question.
Oo, parang ideas na for dummies, something.
So that's actually a good idea. Like a while ago, my brother showed me a book he got from there, Logic for Filipinos. What? Logic simplified for Filipinos. So made simple for Filipinos. So maybe we can have something like atheism or Gnosticism or free thinking made simple for dummies for Filipinos. Yeah. Well.
I think I don't have a problem regarding telling what to believe in, and then hindi ko rin nakikita ang problem or kailangan ko pa ng dummies for atheism o kaya atheism 101. Hindi kailangan, tingin ko. Kasi as for me, kung ano yung naniniwala ako,